Hello there, and welcome to Just Pauses. The other day I was thinking that parents give us a lot, isn't it? If you are a parent, you too must be doing for and giving to your children all that you can. Some of us lose our parents early on, and sometimes the loss of a parent is the first experience of death for a child. The loss is grave and profound. Yet the children treasure all that which a departed parent had imparted in that short time that he or she was there. If a parent has died early, he or she may not leave much money or wealth for the children, but some of them still ensure that they leave a little of all that which really matters the most in life: perseverance, friendliness, grit, modesty, willingness to learn, and very important, a strong sense of sincerity. On the other hand, there are parents who live for long, and after slogging hard throughout their lives and saving every penny, they decide to bestow on their children a lot of possessions, and yet the children do not care one bit or are not grateful even a little. I think we should care a lot about what is it that our kids should have from us. What all do we want to leave for them? Believe me, passing on 2 3 apartments, a hefty bank balance, lots of mutual funds, and hundreds of grams of gold shall help, but in a very limited way. And particularly not every time when the going may get tough in their lives. Even when the going is not tough for them, the materialistic possessions, particularly because they have gotten them due to your hard work and not their own, they may pose several challenges before them instead of making their lives smooth. I think we should make two wills, one for now and the other for later when we shall be no more. Let all the materialistic possessions be handed over to them later. But for now, do think seriously about making a will and passing on to them your precious time. Give to them the edifice on which their ethos and their values shall stand sturdy. Give to them a generous proportion of sensitivity and abilities to love, care, and be conscious of their words and action. Teach them to invest in relationships and ways to sustain them. Teach them to respect their own selves and stand for their own selves. Pass on to them the stories of your struggles. Prepare and mold them while you can. Even when the going is good and even when it may not be so good, this will, with these contents, shall really be useful. What have you given to your child by now? I read the other day a story of one young man, and I guess his father or mother must have made a very strong will, number one, and passed on to him a character to be proud of. In fact, on reading the story of this person, Ramdas Hemraj Marbade, that I thought of sharing these views in this particular episode. He is a resident of a small village in the Gondia district of Maharashtra, and he was in the news recently for having achieved a remarkable feat. Ramdas's father was formerly a peon in the Dongargaon Zilla Parishad school in the Bhandara district. His mother is a homemaker. He completed his early education from a very small and modest government-run school and then his 12th grade from a local college a little away from the village. Due to financial constraints, Ramdas pursued a BA degree privately from a college in Nasik. He had a zeal, a drive in him to study. However, he had to support his family as well. His father had already retired from service before he could complete his education. So, in order to support his family and fund his education, Ramdas began to sell golgappas on a cart during the day and study at night. He nurtured a dream in his heart, and the dream was of working with ISRO, the Indian Space Research Organization. He began to think of ways to fulfill his dream, and came up with the idea of enrolling in an industrial training institute in a nearby district. He completed a course as a pump operator cum mechanic and gained training in various technical skills. In 2023, ISRO happened to release a recruitment notification for the post of apprentice trainees, and Ramdas applied online through the organization's official website. He passed the written test examination in 2024 and was called for a skill test at Sriharikota, which he cleared, and he was selected by ISRO. In the month of May this year, Ramdas Marbade received his joining letter and he has joined ISRO's Space Center in Sriharikota as a pump operator cum mechanic. Some of us may think that is a small dream or a small achievement, but for Ramdas, it is a dream of his lifetime that has come true. The relentless persistence and capacity to put in sincere efforts must have probably come to him from his parents. They must have given that to him instead of very fine education and other comforts. His parents do not probably have a second will at all, detailing materialistic possessions. But he shall certainly live a life of his dreams and happily too at that. He has put in determination, perseverance, hard work, and sincerity at the right time in his life for his dream. While selling Golgappas on a cart and tirelessly walking from village to village, must he have thought that this spicy, tangy delicacy shall become the means to keep him going, to keep his feet grounded while he polished his wings to soar high? Ramdas has taken off remarkably and landed at ISRO. Terrific, isn't it? Let us take a pause and think. What is it that we would like to include in our will number one for now, when the time is just right to give our children certain crucial things? Thank you.